How's it going? Coming at you today. A little video. We got a PSA submission. PSA is doing a local drop off up at Real Sports in Champlin today. So I had a bunch of cards that were kind of just waiting around for a good special going on. And they actually have a special right now for modern, so anything 80 to newer. I think it's $18 a card, $17 or $18 a card. So nothing crazy, but it's a couple bucks off. So when you get a bigger order, it definitely saves you a little bit. And the nice thing is, since it's going to be drop off, I don't have to pay shipping there, but I will have to pay shipping back, and that's about $40, $50 when it's all said and done to insure everything. So we'll go through the order here. A couple of these were just recent pulls. So we got this Evan Carter, My First Bowman. This came out of the mega box the other day. It is actually a yellow. I didn't see the number when I pulled it out of those terrible mega boxes, but it is to 75 yellow. Nice looking card. Hopefully we should get a 10 on that. We got the Jose Perdomo that also came out of the mega box. This is to 150. This is a blue Mojo refractor. Another one should be a 10. Centering looks good. Corners look good. Edges look good. Next we got a Christian Encarnacion Strand. This is out of 2024 Topps Chrome Green Wave refractor. Didn't have the best season, but he's got a lot of power, a lot of potential. This one's to 99. Banking more on next season. If he has a good one, card prices should run. Try to get a little bit ahead of these some of these players. So when the prices run, I already have them slabbed up and I can try to sell them. Good centering, good corners, good edges. Topps Chrome actually this year wasn't too bad with quality control. Surprising. Josh Smith had a good year this year, rookie year. About a 3.5 WAR guy. This is actually 2023 Platinum Anniversary. This is to 25 orange wave refractor. A little bit light on the right side, left right, but I think it should still get a 10. These chrome cards nowadays are so crisp, and the edges are so nice on them. They're just a real hard finish on them, so they're hard to kind of mess up. As long as centering's pretty good, you're in pretty good shape, and there's no surface issues. You got a 2024 Topps Chrome Junior Caminero. This is a purple speckle refractor. One's to 299. One issue with this one, there is a tiny bit of corner right up there. I'm guessing they're gonna ding me, probably bring this down to a 9, but it's still worth the gamble. Junior Caminero, another top rookie this year. Unfortunately, they just got knocked out in the playoffs, but has a solid year. He signed the huge contract as a minor leaguer this last year, and then they brought him up right off the bat. So they obviously have a lot of expectations for him. Crushed in the minors. Some of these little just speckles. Next we got Ellie De La Cruz. Real nice year. Ton of stolen bases. Pretty flashy player. A lot of hype around him. Not a super good hitter, but I mean, if he can pull it together, he's going to be real impressive. This is just a X-Fractor. After I got Prism Refractor. This one looks a little thin on the bottom. The other one looked good all around, so this one might get a 9, just based off that centering, top to bottom. You can kind of see it on the sides here. Thin here, a little thicker on that side. Matches the front. Next we got a Jason Dominguez, the Martian for the Yankees. Tons and tons of hype around him. This one's got you can kind of see it there, a little minor crease in the card. It's like almost like a nail indent. I'm guessing it'll probably bring it down to a 9. Who knows? Sometimes you're going to get a terrible grader that knocks everything down to a 9 for no reason that you can't figure out. And sometimes you get cards that you think might be an 8 or a 9, and someone's just breezing through their day at work and giving you 10. So it's always worth the gamble, especially if a 9 is going to break even. 10's just big bonus. Got a little early morning coffee going. So with the Dominguez, definitely worth the shot. Another 2024 Chrome, Lawrence Butler. Kind of flew under the radar because he played for the A's this year, but real solid rookie season, 20 plus home runs. He was just not one of the super popular names, so I think he was about a 3-WAR guy. This is his refractor card. If it gets slabbed, might be a $40 card, but if he starts out hot again next year, could even jump up. I think he's only 22 years old, 24, but had a real solid year. So again, risk versus reward. Hopefully make a little bit of money on it. This one's a case hit. This is an all-etch rookie rush. So the all-etch cards were a basic insert. The rookie all-etch rookie rush ones were case hits. So not the guy you necessarily wanted, but still a nice rare card. All the corners look real good. Can't really tell centering on these. So this one should come back at 10. Maybe a tiny bit of edge stuff on the top, but I don't think it's enough to bring it down. Ronnie Mauricio. A lot of hype in the minors and coming up as a prospect. Same with this guy, Marco Luciano. This one's autograph Aqua Wave Refractor to 199. I thought this card was worth quite a bit more than it is when I pulled it. Luciano didn't have the best year, so really hoping he can put something together, get his cards running a little bit. Should come back at 10. Corners, great. Edges, great. Centering, perfect. Nice looking card, too. This one I've had for quite a while. I ended up sending in one last year, which I think was just the regular base fuchsia. This is, I forget what it's even called. It's some goofy name. But it's a fuchsia. It's got all these little baseball players in the background. It's to 100. Nice looking card. Little bit of centering. Might bring it down, but I think it's going to be within that 40-60. Royce Lewis, up and down. Needs to stay healthy. Probably just stay in my PC. Because I did end up selling the other one when he started out hot. So that one will probably just stay with me. Next we got a Walker Jenkins Mojo Mega Box Refractor. I was real lucky I'm pulling a lot of Walker Jenkins cards this year. Real nice corners. Centering looks good. Should get a 10. Might be a little bit thin on the left. I don't use like a measuring tool or anything like that. Just the old eyeballs. So we'll see how that one comes back. Hoping for a 10. It's got a 2023 Mike Trout Topps Finest X-Fractor. Clean card. Some of these just cards I buy along the way on eBay. I go through little phases where I'll buy a bunch of cards and I won't buy anything. And I'll start buying a bunch of cards. Try to buy when people are having down years. Trout's obviously had a couple of them. Hopefully he can stay healthy. He's already a Hall of Fame number, so if he retired today, he'd be in the Hall of Fame, no questions. But he's still a young guy. He should be able to put together some more years of quality baseball. As long as he can stay healthy, that's going to be the biggest thing. Still a big Trout market out there, though. Next, we got 2024 Finest. So these went in tiers. You had base, uncommon, and rare. This one's a rare one. 100 cards in each set. You get, I want to say, like 4 or 5 rares per box. Might even been less than that. So the Trout rare, it's not a refractor or anything like that. Let me see right up there. Rare. The edges, with the colored edging, it always makes it tough because it shows a lot of imperfections. Other than that, card looks super nice. Another one of those cards where you can't really tell a whole lot of centering, maybe top and bottom, but without borders, it's kind of eye of the beholder type situation. And we got a 2024 Topps. I believe these were only in hanger packs. The yellow parallel, non-numbered. Trout. Decent amount of little Trout cards there. For a paper card too, I mean, corners look perfect, centering great, no issues. A lot of times you'll get little corner dings with these paper cards or edge wear, but that one looked really good, so hopefully that comes back at 10. The Trout market's always going, so if you got anything Trout, it always, besides like just straight up base cards, it usually makes sense to grade them as long as they're gonna think they're gonna hit 10s. This was out of Topps Finest. This is a harder pull. I think we had the bonus auto in the boxes that we pulled. We got this Corbin Carroll Finest Moments autograph. So I don't think it's necessarily a case hit, but it's a lot harder than just the base autograph pulls. Corbin Carroll had a down year. It was a rookie of the year the previous year. MVP was in the MVP running last year, so as a rookie. But yeah, down year this year, but I think he's got a ton of potential. He's going to come back, and his stuff will keep carrying value. A couple cards from my buddy Cook. We got a 2022 Topps Opening Day TC Bear autograph, Twins mascot. These cards are just for his PC. I don't think he plans on selling any of this stuff. Kind of a cool card though. TC Bear. I believe these are actually pretty hard pulls out of opening day. I think any autograph out of opening day is probably pretty hard to hit. This one is a 2021 Optic. It's Contenders Optic. Kevin Garnett autograph. This is a throwback. I don't remember which year. It's a throwback too. Maybe it says. I don't think so, but yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, 84, I think maybe. 1984 design. This one's the blue parallel, so serial number 225. Again, going in his personal PC. Edges, corners, everything looked good on this. There's a couple little surface scratches on the card. It's hard to even tell, but I'm guessing it'll probably be a 9. If it comes back at 10, that's sweet. The last one of his, got a 2021, what is this? Panini Encased Football. This is a Hall of Fame autograph, gold parallel, serial number to 15. Johnny Randall. This is a thick stock card. This one definitely had some issues, some corner issues. It's kind of hard to see on there, but top and bottom corners, a little rough. But again, going in his PC, just getting it encased, should look good. Hopefully it comes back with a decent grade. It's just so hard on these thick stock cards to pull good grades. Got a little inscribe on there. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame 2010. Alright, and the last year I just threw in at the 4. What do we got? 4 more? Oh yeah, 4. At the end of my submission. This guy, I was kind of buying low on him. Had a couple rough years off the start. He had tons and tons of hype going in. I think he started in the league in 19 back in 2020. He's 22, 23 now. So he born in 2001. Yeah, so he just turned 23. This last year he had a great year though. Real bounce back year. He's finally getting a lot more playing time, taking a lot more shots. Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. This one is the Aquamarine out of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, serial number 2, $4.99. But through those first couple rough years, I was buying real low on him, so I got a nice stash of Lafreniere cards. So if he has another big year this next year, it just keeps trending up. His cards are just going to keep climbing in value. So get in low, sell high. That one should come back at 10. Look like a real nice card. Got his 2020 Upper Deck Canvas Young Gun. Also real sharp corners. Maybe a tiny bit of whitening down on that one. The UDE Young Gun cards are always tough. It's just the stock that they're on, it never seems like the corners are great. So you're always shocked when you get a 10, which is great because the difference between a 10 and a 9 in these Young Gun cards is massive. So if you can hit 10s, It's real nice. This is his base Young Gun out of 2020. This is actually like the first box of hockey cards I opened when I got back into cards and hit the #1 chase card right off the bat. Probably should have just stopped right there. I probably should have sold it right then, because back then this card was going for like $300 raw. It dropped down to like 100, if not below 100, as he was really slumping. Now they're, like I said, trending back up. And the last card is 2020 or 2013. Yeah, 2013 Topps Chrome Heritage Manny Machado rookie card. Shares a card with Dylan Bundy, who was actually a top prospect and really fizzled out. Didn't mount to what they were all expecting. This one's serial numbered out of 564. Chrome inserts were always numbered in the Topps Heritage. Then there was like a black chrome and then one other one usually. So kind of a rare card, but got quite a bit of Machado stuff, rookie stuff that I've been buying over the years. He's been trending up every year. A little bit off center, left to right, a little thin on the left, but other than that, the card looked real good. Surface was perfect. Corners look great. Hopefully that one should come back to 10. So yeah, and actually the back is what really surprised me. It was in really nice shape. Paper back, chrome front. So that's it. I think there's a little over 20 cards. We'll get them submitted. Should take about 2 months to get back. I think that's kind of what their wait time is right now. We'll make a follow-up video, see where we're at on the grades. It's always a crapshoot. I always get a lot worse grades than I expect. So hopefully we're 60-40, 10s to 9s. But we'll see. I'll follow up with that video and we'll come back at you with it. All right. Have a good one.